setting us up a game in 3, 2, 1. Hello, anyone. Mr. Skysen here, and welcome back to another Subnautica stream. Last time, progress happened. Holy crap. Last time we actually finished the main story, I suppose. We managed to find the, the Sea Emperor. We released the Sea Emperor's babies and cured the disease. So now we won't die of disease. So that's pretty cool. Then after a bit of a struggle, we made it back to safety. And, yeah, what are we doing today? I'm not entirely sure. Had so much going on last time, I'm not really sure what the plan is for today. The main plan, the only thing that I can really think of for right now, is checking the radio. Because I haven't done that the entire game. And I'm pretty sure my answering machine is loaded. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there's Susie.
Oxygen production offline.
I actually got around to preloading the game before the stream, so heck yeah. I mean, the game itself came up in just a few seconds, and as you saw just now, no time at all for this. Holy crap. I did a smart thing. So, between streams, because last time we had a bunch of progress happen, of sorts, had a few slow periods when I was gathering materials because I was a dumb. But, between streams, I did a few things. Most notably, the third floor, where I have a little bit more storage. I don't really have much in there, but had some overflow of things, so went ahead and brought my lead up here. Do I have anything else? Brought my silver up here, because I wound up with a butt-ton of silver. Not entirely sure how. There's some titanium, because I wound up with 2 full lockers full of it, apparently. Sorry for the repeated throat clearing. Did a bit of coughing before the stream. And my throat's all Yeah, look at that. 2 full lockers of titanium. Plus a little bit of overflow above. Went ahead and got all that, because I do plan on expanding my base or setting up a new one somewhere. Plus, anything else I might need it for. You can always use more titanium. There's my plant life. Look at that. Went through between streams, and I went back into the active lava zone. The area just outside of the final science building of science. And did a bit of farming. I can't remember what all kyanite is for beyond vehicle upgrades, but I got a whole bunch of kyanite. A few extra diamonds. And yeah, that's why I had the extra titanium, because I mined a few of the big chunks of it. A little bit of that stuff. Yeah, there's my lithium. Got a whole bunch of that too. So went ahead and just dedicated that whole thing to lithium, and then more upstairs. You too? No, not you. Right, that's why I made the upstairs, because I was like, oh crap, I've got a bunch of overflow. Will it do? Bunch of gold, or no, gold? Yeah, gold. Gold, silver. I guess all of my copper is down below. Yes, it is. I should correct that at some point. But yeah, that's the thing that I did. Went ahead, went through the lava area, went mining for several of the giant resource piles. So I got plenty of gold, silver, titanium, kyanite, apparently. All that fun stuff. It was a good time. Had to deal with the big guy, Sea Dragon, a few times. Surprised me once or twice. Nearly ate me, but fortunately I managed to come out mostly unscathed. Was chased down at one point. What the what? Just 3 things. Cameras, wake up! Yeah, went out, apparently there was 2 ways, at least 2 ways, into the deepest part, where it's the lava lake. Because I ended up getting lost down there and found a different way out of there than I was familiar with, and wound up lost in the above area where the lava castle was. Wound up being chased around by one of the dragons. Nearly got me. One of them slapped the crap out of me at one point, so that was fun. A lot of damage from that. But fortunately, no deaths that I can report on. Unless you want to count the deaths of all the fish that I killed. They had it coming. Biting me, spitting things at me, usually fire. Not quite sure how that works underwater. Then, of course, the fish that I killed landing on them, bumping into them, swinging into them. They're very fragile fish. And yes, the throat clearing is getting very annoying to me. I hate it, but I can't really do much about it. Come on, camera 3. Wake up. There you go. Oh, hey, Reefback. How you doing? So yeah, once I get the cameras woke up... Oh, hey, Reefback. How you doing? Then I suppose we start checking out the radio. I also need to go out sometime and... Do I need batteries for these things? I need to look into that at some point. Maybe while I'm out and about. Hi, Reefback. Are you guys just at 3 different cameras that I've got, or do they all just happen to be looking around where you are? Hey, Reefback's on camera. Yay, there we go. 2 pages. I don't know why sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3, but whatever. Yeah, at some point, I definitely want to work on making the big base. Have a big tall one of these, so this can be fully grown. Not that it isn't cool looking being tiny, but being able to have access to all the blood oil that I would want. Do I even need blood oil for anything anymore? You make it this far into the game, you want more of the things, you want to have farms for it all, but what purpose does it serve at this point? You have all of the things. Hey, you're still doing good. This thing is surprisingly efficient once you have it at full stock. Kinda neat. There's Peeper over there. Is that really everything? Well, yeah. Did one other thing between streams. Probably did a few other things, I just can't really remember them all at the moment. But I added some extra power to Dog here. So it went from having, I think, 2 normal power cells, which was like 200 each, so that's 400, to 2,000 total power. So he's doing pretty well for himself. Those little nodules there look kind of like eyes. So you're trying to mimic one of those crab squid things? I also don't remember if I did it during the stream or between. Thank you. Still in the water. But I also gave an ion power cell to Sonic here. So while neither of these actually needed that much power, now they have it, whether they like it or not. And that's pretty cool, because I like having more power. And so yeah, there's that. Made a sort of discovery, because in order to get that up there, in order to make the top level of the base there, I had to do some fancy acrobatics. Whoa, foggy water. Had to do some fancy acrobatics with the dog there. Did a lot of grappling, jumping, jump boosting, everything that I could trying to get up to that. Almost didn't make it. At one point, I did make it up there, and then I ejected myself and fell off into the water. So getting back up into it was pretty fun, since, you know, can't really do much. Fortunately, I was able to get over here, and I think I was able to jump from here or something like that, and I was able to just barely do the thing so I could get the animation to get back into that, and had to wriggle my way around because I almost got trapped in here because it's just a closed-in place, and since there's stuff in everything, it's not like I could just dismantle anything. So yeah, that was a fun time. But yeah, got a top floor now. More storage, all that fun stuff. And so, what do? I need to start making a note. Like, make sticky notes or something, like, do this in the next stream. Because I'm at a bit of a loss. The only thing that I can think of right now is the radio. So, let's check the radio.
is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull.
Oh,
Come
gee.
get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Cool, so now we can go check out, him? Ah, there it is. Well, that's not far from here. Grim-looking snake thing. The only thing that really comes to mind with that is one of the Reapers. Leviathans, one of those, you know, the long noodles. Can I check it again? No. Okay, so everything's just one at a time. Awesome. To the Seamoth. Because it's my fastest transport. I could go in dog, and I could probably kill some stuff if it needs it. Let me up, please. Game, come on, quit with that. We're trying to do stuff, not be all silly and climb down. Sonic, away!
All systems online.
Thank you. Don't worry, guy who's probably dead. Because, I'm just now getting to your signal. Oh wait, snake thing. Maybe he somehow wound up in with the, whoa, what are they? Crab worms? I think that's what they are. In the glowing mushroom place. Jelly shrooms, yes. I had forgotten what that was called before. Several streams ago. Looks like it's in that general area. Hey, Reefback. Oh yeah, I've been to you plenty of times. So, what was he talking about for a snake-like thing? There are no snake-like things out here. Oh. So yeah, he is, like, right on the border of this place, but, well, did one of those somehow come out to investigate? Interesting if so. Yeah, I'm here to rescue you. Oh darn, you are dead. Is that it? Nothing else? I'll repair this. Would be cool if you could. I show up, repair some of the pods, scrap them for resources. Open this up. Turns out he's in an underground cave. Oh hey, thanks mate. Yeah, nothing to do in here. Suppose I just go back to base then. Will there be another radio signal activated? Whoosh, and away! So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing for today. Until I figure out something else to do. We're listening to the radio. Oh boy, oh boy. Up. Hooey! I'm flying. Oh! I am so sorry, little fish. That may have been more than one fish, I'm not sure. Oh, that had to be painful. Actually came crashing down and landed on one in a Seamoth. Hey. Here with the power thing. This thing's solar powered. Daytime, it's not going to run out of power. Go as deep as you want. As long as it's daytime, you're not going to run out of power. It's an issue at night, but I don't really go out at night all that much. Safety. And of course this thing, I mean technically yeah, it does go through power since it's not solar. But when you're spending most of your time in it in lava areas, and it has the thing where it uses heat to produce energy, it doesn't really run out either. Yeah, more power. Anything? You're not flashing. Radio. Can I call out, maybe? No? I wonder when it does its due. When does it update? Maybe if I go check the one in Bubbles. Because it's linked to all of this, I don't know. Hi, floaty. I need to get more of those little floater things. I think there's a sunken rock off in that direction that has a bunch of them. Might try to add some more to him. See if I can make him stick to the surface. Well then. all this time during my adventure, and now it's just, the radio's just done. I've checked one guy, checked one signal. Oh well. Well, let's go check out those floaters that I had mentioned then. I guess it takes a little bit for the radio signals to return. I didn't know. I was intentionally, like that I did this. All the little power signal things, and had this one just shooting straight through the tube coral. Coral. Hey, there's Floaty. Hey, I've forgotten what I was starting to say. Got distracted by power coral. Coral. Oh where? Hush up. Oh where has that floater rock gone? Oh, there it is over there. And then suddenly it starts floating. I knew it. No, you don't. Ow, yeah, you do. Stinging. Don't you go farting on me. Ah, jeez. I was just coming over here to get those, too. And then you had to go fart on them. Ew. So doing some of the exploring between streams was kind of nice. Hush up. Quit the farting. Not doing anything to you. Yeah, since the Warpers are no longer a threat to me, but with the lack of disease for them to be concerned about, I was able to freely come and go as I pleased with some places. The only things that I really had to deal with, only things I had to worry about were the, actual local threats. Like the Sea Dragon, Reaper Leviathan. Fortunately, I never really came across some. The Reapers, I mean. Off we go. Inventory. Oh, little floaty buddy. A word with you, please. These things are so weird. But according to their PDA entry, haha! Tagged you! They are not just single entities, despite the fact that they have a mouth that, clings to stuff. But you! Aha! Come here. Ah! Poison! No! Not the poison. It will poison me. And, oh, I think I missed. Sort of. It's just kind of orbiting you. Maybe it'll find its way onto you. Look at him go. So many tummy floaters. Oh, you have lost control, haven't you? I'm okay with this outcome. Whoa there. Oh, he's still able to go down. Not for very long, and he just cannot control his swimming now. He's just kind of flipping around as he goes. Bit of a shame that he's not, like, stuck on the surface, though. That would have been cool. I could always get more. Cover him up. Ooh, what are you? Yeah, those little floater things, according to their EDA entries, are apparently... Oh, crap, here we go again. Are apparently colonies of things. Which you get a lot of those in sea life. Always found that interesting. Sort of like coral. Usually like colonies. Like one piece is usually like a colony of cloned things creating the one thing. You get other like squishy things. Like the Man of War. Not actually a jellyfish, just some kind of weird balloon sack that's coated in little clone things. I forget the exact details, but yeah, that's what those are. Little poisonous clones. Hey radio, are you ready to radio yet? Ah, you are. Cool.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
I'll go home without you if I want.
To PDA.
Thank you. Ooh, a little further out this time. Of course, I'm fairly certain we've been to each of these. Sorry, fish. Yeah, I think this one's off in the kelp zone. It's on like a little small plateau or something. Fairly certain in my journeys I've managed to bypass all of them. Or pass by, rather, not bypass. I visited them all. It's kind of neat, too, because each of them, they're like, hey, I'm doing blah, blah, blah with the things, and stuff is around us. So it's sort of like storytelling, but it's also... She had mentioned something about a sea glide, and there it is. So that's actually pretty cool. Do I actually have to go into you? Oh, there's your hole. Somehow they've all been exploded. And so yeah, you get that. I don't know what it was, but it was a thing. So I've been here now. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get this. Why not? Your sea glide shall not go to waste. Oh!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who did that? Who is out there making that roaring noise? Did somebody just bump me? Was that you? The nerve. Yeah, how you like that? Oh, I thought that was another floater. Off we go back to the base. Whee! Whee! And whee! I can see inside my base. Whoa! Yeah, the game's still loading kind of strangely. Of course, this is nothing new with the base thing. Although it did wait a little long before it actually started loading in completely, but ever since I started the game, like I've been able to see inside the base from like a great distance. Don't know why. Some games are just that way. In we go. Nothing? Okie dokie. I can do the sleep thing though. Sleep passes time. So maybe by the time Sleepyhead wakes up, we can go check the radio again. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. But who knows? Whoa there. Nothing. Radio, you disappoint me. How are you not picking up signals? Hey, I've got a bigger collection of these now. There we go. Well, I think I've still also got several on the sub. Great. Pull up. Hence the top room. Probably going to go ahead and fill up the rest of the room with these lockers. I was just kind of low on supplies at the time. Repair tool. We're not low on supplies. Like, still got plenty of everything. I just didn't really feel like making that many at the time. Because I still had space for everything else. Turn on, darn you. I want to do things. I mean, I could try to work on a base. Still trying to figure out where I want to do the base, though. I'm thinking of maybe doing the base. Much as I'm not that big a fan of the Grand Reef, I'm thinking of doing the base around there. Because I had an idea that would be kind of neat to do. Have the base go... Have like a base like on the ground, the seafloor rather, in that area of the Grand Reef. And then have it go from there up to the floating island above, and then maybe somehow connect to the island. That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? Like have it so I could climb from the seafloor to the top. I would have to worry about things. What's in that area? I don't recall there being any Reapers, so that's cool. I'm pretty sure the Ghost Leviathan wouldn't be able to find its way out. I'm trying to keep an eye on the radio if you're wondering. Don't know why I was just staring at the light though. Whee! Yeah, let's go take a quick peek off over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That'll give us something to do. Safety save. Because I don't really... Like, story-wise, I don't know what to do now. Like, I've heard that you're supposed to be able to build a rocket ship to get off the planet. But I have no clue how to do that. I don't recall the game saying, hey, you can do this thing now. So I'm at a bit of a loss there. Where am I? Where am I? Wait, I don't have to... Well, yeah, I do need to go this direction. What I want is... that you? Yes, that's you. All I have to do is look for the big cloud. Speaking of the big cloud, or not necessarily the big cloud itself, but different biomes. I had mentioned it last time, I believe. They are going to be implementing... What the crap is that? Or is that part of the... Yeah, it's like part of the wrecked base or something I can sort of see. Or maybe that's just part of the forest. I don't know. Let's wait and see if it loads in. But yeah, the Arctic... Oh, that is a thing. Oh, that's the teleporter room. Holy crap, game. You feeling alright? You're not loading things in properly. Yeah, they're going to be implementing an Arctic expansion. Have some DLC going on with that. So I'm very curious about that. But I'm also curious how the game would play out with other expansions, other biomes. Oh, hey. Fancy that. This could be a perfect spot for that base I was talking about. And here's floaters, by the way. Like those little things that I was sticking on the farty boy. Yeah, that's these. These are just gigantic versions of that. Where am I? I've seen this before, but I don't think I've ever been here. Can I get out? I can. Yeah, with the extra biome stuff. Really curious about that. I'm curious what the Arctic update would be like. Because so far the game's been, you know, pretty mild. Bit tropical. You know, pleasant overall. Well, you know, death notwithstanding. But, I'm curious what an icy place will hold for us. What sort of enemies we would have. What sort of story there would be. Because the story of this game, the core game, has been, oh no, we've crash landed. We must survive. Oh no, we have a strange disease. We must live and survive and cure that thing so we can keep surviving. And then, apparently the ending is I get off the planet. Just kind of looking. Okay. So I don't think that I can do a base that's connected through there, which kind of sucks. But yeah, the Arctic update. Really curious what they will do for a story with that. Because just going there and surviving, I mean, I'm cool with that. I just kind of like to know why. Because this isn't a complete, like, sandbox game. You have purpose. There is a story. All of that going on. Like Minecraft. Crafting survival game. The only point to that... Oh, a PDA. The only point to that game is just survive. Kill some stuff and that's it. This? Nah. It's survive. cure a disease, get off the planet. So what would the snow area do? And I'm also curious what other expansions, what other territories, biomes they could give us in DLC form for this game. Because it's supposedly an ocean-based planet. What was that PDA I just got? This. Indigenous life forms, Aurora survivors. Hey, it's audio.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
Oh, jeez.
Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Well, that sucks. So apparently they made it to, here, somehow. Trying to do something for the Aurora. Or maybe they were part of the Aurora. I think I may have missed a detail or two, but yeah. I see ocean floor. I hear... dangerous squid? That or somebody was farting. Yeah, I could totally set up a base of sorts here. Not necessarily a good one, but I could... well, it does the thing with the legs, so yeah, I could like have one going like stairs or something. I don't know. I could figure out something. Just have like the tower thing going from here to the surface. Or I could have it coming down here as well. But I wouldn't want to go too far down with it. Because you do have to worry about those crab squids showing up and trying to bang up the place. Because they're jerks like that. They're hostiles. And they will show up and try to punch a hole in your day. Yeah, I'm really curious, since I got a little distracted before, really curious about the possibility of different biome expansions. Like, what could they do with this game? Because just the core game itself is pretty cool overall. I hate the ocean. I hate dealing with the giant monsters that want to eat me in the ocean. Hey. If it weren't a game, you would never catch me in the ocean like this. But overall, it's been really fun. I very much enjoyed playing this. And would very much like to see more. Hey, reefbacks. So I'm curious if there would be like a possibility of maybe like a large island somewhere, like larger than what we've had in this game. We just get two little nub islands, and one of them is effectively just a floating rock. Got the other one over here that's like way off over there. That's like the tip top of a mountain. And I'm talking about like an actual, like a proper island. Have island survival going on, but maybe have it like super surrounded by very dangerous things. Like have a kraken or something out in the water. Be like, oh god, I can't go out there. Like the game's like, now you have to be out of the water. Even though the game's whole shtick is being in the water. I'm sure they could figure out something though. I'm just really curious what they could do with it. And again, figuring out stories for these things. I have no clue what they will be doing for, why are you guys over here? I have no clue what they'll be doing story-wise for the Arctic zone. Unless it's going to be a completely different person. Because our character here doesn't really have an identity of his own. He doesn't really talk. Anything like that. So it could easily be somebody else. Maybe one of the other survivors, I don't know. You active? You are! Ooh, you're glowing. First off, let's do the sleep. I could take it and then do the sleep. That would eat up some of the time between. But in case that there ends up something important coming up. Right, what you got for me?
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora
Heck yeah.
Reed. Over.
I read.
None of the vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up.
I'm picking
Aurora,
up.
I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Yes.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Crap. So, yeah, that's sort of what I was talking about. Wait, is that a week, like, game time? Did I screw us over on today's stream? Should I have done some of these earlier on and then taken this, like, last time or something? I hope I didn't mess us up with that. What do they mean, like, a week? Am I going to have to go through a week's worth of days in this game? What is a week to them? Okay, so what do I got going on?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Got power. Condition. We've checked the place over there. Let's see. I could maybe try to start on the base building over there. That would blow a week. I don't know. Is there any side stuff? I could try to look for the alien caches, but I don't really know where they are. I came across a couple, at least one or two, last time by chance, but I don't know how to get back to them. And they were in a danger zone. The possible chance of the reefers coming after me. Because it was like on the other side of the mountain over there. And I don't really feel like dealing with that. I kind of wanted something a little bit less death-inducing for today. Which is why I was trying to take the radio missions, but apparently now we have to wait a week. Hey, time! Up here on you. Like this. You. There. I can stand on it. Jump. Sounds like sand, apparently. Hey, time! You want to pass a little more quickly? Are the clouds spiraling? They are. Huh. Am I at the topmost part of the planet? Cool. Yup. See, I suppose, wait, where's my... No. What is this? Blueprint. Blueprints for what? Oh, cook spadefish? Oh, right. Between streams, I was gathering some supplies and I accidentally landed on one. Then I took its corpse and put it into my bioreactor. Anything in here? Anything of importance? Any rocket ship things? No. Okay, that's fair. Just wanted to check. Oh, I need a buttload of titanium for that. Okay. But I only need titanium for that. Cool. Though, I could do a foundation. That requires lead. It's about the only thing you really need lead for is the foundations. Not sure why. You use lead for the radiation suit, and that's fine and dandy. Suppose you have to worry about lead poisoning by that, technically, but... There we go. Well, I mean, you're not ingesting it, so I suppose you don't have to worry about lead poisoning, but it's still a thing. You are in the water. Well, I'm babbling. Get off my case. I needed titanium, and plenty of it. That's plenty of titanium. That's enough for 1. 2. Alright, did I have lead in any of these? I can't remember. That's empty. Empty. Lithium. Nope, that's silver. Your lithium. No, your lead. Hey, I found the lead. How much did I need? 2. Okay. So, let's get enough lead for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's that? 6, 7, 8. There we go. Although, if I recall correctly, and somewhat frustratingly, the things are like, I think 3 by 3, the foundations, so you can't place a base on them evenly. It's very annoying. I don't like it. Wrong thing. How much was that? 6, 6, 6, and 3. Alright. There we go. That's enough to get us started. I'll also have to get some supplies for power source. What do I need for a bioreactor? Because I don't know about any thermal vents in the area. And I really don't see solar power working until I get the tower way up there. Bioreactor. Oh, I can do that. Wiring kit. I think I actually have one of those. And lubricant. Whoa. Weird that you need so little for that. I guess it's because it's an early build thing. Nuclear reactor. I could also do that. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, it's another use for lead. Neat. So, silver. Yes. Wait, let me go check to see if I want to go up. Want to go down. Climb down. Thank you. Do I have one? Oh, I have a wiring kit. Handy. Unit. Put the knife away, lad. Nope. Gotta go make some. Wait, up. Silver is up here. Oh, this one. Uh-oh. Only had room for the one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, diddly hum. Alright, let's just put this in here. Copper. Right, there's space. There we go. Sorry, I lost visual on it. And, oh. My brain's a little all over the place right now while I'm trying to figure out what to do. No more radio signals. Wiring kit. I go back upstairs because I'm pretty sure I still have lubricant. Yes, I do. Awesome. So then, off we go, I suppose. Put some of this in my CMOS. Just a little bit. Get the lead in there. Whatever. I just need space so I can get my crafting thing. Speaking of crafting things, I suppose I'll need to find a way to recraft all of my stuff in it. What am I doing again? Ah, it's this. Laser cutter. You don't really need this much anymore. Like, once you do a few early things, you don't need to touch a laser cutter. What's up with that? Rewind. Oh. Not even 50% yet. So 1 hour into the stream, and we're finally fixing to do something. Well, sort of. Technically, we've been doing some things. Just nothing overly productive. Because I was a dumb and didn't check the radio any sooner than this. Hopefully, I will be able to line this up. Because if not, oh, this is gonna be a butt. Because I really, really want to have the tower thing going on. And I definitely want to try to make, even though I can't just connect the tower directly to the island in that one spot, I definitely do want to have it going through that one spot. Because that just seems like a cool place to have it go. Like a hidden base. It's like, oh, welcome to tropical paradise. Hey, what's that hidden place over there? Oh my gosh, it's a base. It's in a little oasis. It's an oasis base, and oh hey, what the? Radio? Radio. Radio during an eclipse. Oh, this is cool, but super ominous. Oh my god, it's an eclipse. The sun is going away. It's the end of the world. No. But yeah, what is this radio about? I'm going back. I know we were just getting to the island. But the radio is very important today. It's kind of the whole thing that we've got going on here, hence the stream title. Clever, isn't it? Off we go. Checking out our noisy radio. Oh, it faded away. Hooey! Hooey! Even if things are going slow, I'm in a good mood, darn it. Got my recording for tomorrow done. Had the game preloaded before the stream, so it all loaded up properly and quickly. And I actually came into it with some vague idea of what I wanted to do. That's a good day for me, darn it. Don't spoil this for me. Whee! I'm back! Again! Sorry. Wasn't expecting the radio to wee. Holy crap. I'm just shooting out of the water. Wasn't expecting the radio to go off. What you got for me?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
New biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Ooh. Well, that's a thing. It's also a dated thing. I'm fairly certain that that very ominous and haunting message is the Warpers. I don't know if it's supposed to come over the radio or not, but apparently we picked it up. Yeah, came all this way for a Warper message.
Welcome aboard,
Oh,
Captain.
back to the island. Yeah, the Warpers... fabricated creatures. Those things. At one point, long ago, they were some sort of biological entities. Lovely. Looks like it's going to be nighttime now. I don't like being out doing things at night, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Gonna be in the Grand Reef. It's already going to be dark down there anyway. Yeah, the Warpers. Once upon a time, long, long ago, they may have been completely different looking biological creatures. But the aliens, known here as the precursors, I believe, the aliens that came here, the aliens trying to find the cure for the disease that we had, that we cured and they could not, because we were such a nice guy. The aliens came along and transformed them. Did like some super breeding to change what they were, and then gutted their bodies to make them cybernetic life forms. And so I don't believe they had any sort of mind of their own. They just patrol the ocean, going around killing anything that doesn't belong. Hey. And, usually seeking out anything carrying foreign disease, or more specifically, the disease that we had beforehand. Hey, okay. Now here's the fun part. Trying to dive directly down. I mean, technically, I can do that just by getting level and just dropping. But I hesitate doing that because who knows what's going to suddenly pop up below me. I could be doing this casually and then roar. Suddenly I'm being eaten by a Reaper. I don't expect there to be a Reaper, but, you know, I don't like to run the risk. Okay, so I've gone straight down where I'm... Oh! High floor. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, well this just got slightly better. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I don't have to be right here. In fact, where was I before? I think I was like over there before, so I had actually gotten a little bit off track. Cool. Okay, so... down here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So what I can do... Where was it? Where'd you go? This thing actually makes a pretty swell marker because I can set up foundation and just go straight up from this spot. Possibly. If I can keep it... Whoop, need to go straight up. If I can place it here, place my base in the base place, and just go straight up with it, then I can totally do the tower thing that I wanted to do, going from way down here all the way up through the hole in that island. I can do this. Holy crap. Everything lays out just well enough for me to do that, provided I can actually get the foundation set up properly. I have to be sure that the base, the tower itself anyway, is right here and not too far. Oh. Awesome. And I'm not hearing any crab squids. So maybe I'm actually relatively safe out here? Because they're not actually supposed to be out here, I don't think. I think what they're supposed to be is in that cave off in the distance. We got the warpers over there, but I think maybe since I'm clean, because like I can go over here. I can do this now. Just like, hi warper, how you doing? Sup? They don't care. I can come around them all. Yeah, that's what they do. He found a fish, he killed it. He looking at me. He looking at me. But he's like, you don't seem diseased, but I'm watching you. So yeah, I'm safe now. I like that. Yeah, where was I? Was it this one? It was. Oh, yay. So yeah. Yep. Time to... yeah, shut my gob and start doing the things. Give me that. Oh, one off. Whatever. I just need the one anyway. Oh, this is perfect lighting too. Everything's going my way. Suddenly Reaper. Oh no. Where do I put you? And I could just, like, stick you right here. Is that a thing I can do? Just right there. Cool. Cool. was gonna say, you better not just be floating. Uh-oh. Well, sorry, little plant. Hope you don't mind. I didn't really design the legs on this thing. Actually. Try this again, shall we? Can I rotate it? I cannot. Well, that's disappointing. Fine, I gotta do this manually. Go. So, flop you down like so. Alright then, what's that do? Haha! There. Now you're nice and safe and not skewered. And I still have my platform going roughly where it needs to be. Need air. Give to me the oxygen. They'll probably expand a little bit. Maybe set up another one to the next of it. Maybe to the back of it. Something like that. I don't know if I could get one over here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But let me see with this, because this is the most important of things. Right. Straight up. No other direction. Where am I going? Where am I coming out? Will I be bumping anything? Cutting close. But no. Awesome. And further with that, I can't really place anything center in these anyway. Pain in the butt. I don't like that. Like, you can't... I don't know why they designed it that way. Like, you can't place structures centered in the, on a piece of foundation. Oh, I can't place it there either. It can't just phase into the ground. Really, game? Well, I can place one here. That's nice. So whoa, game. Whoa. The loading and such. Can't rotate it. Apparently wait, didn't I rotate that? Maybe not. Maybe I just placed it like that. I don't know. Anyway, I did want to get one right here. So there we go. I've got one right there. Bit weird with the tiling. I don't like that you can't just rotate, but whatever. It is what it is. Hey. Cool. Cool. I can place here. Oh, radio. Radio. Okay, can I place one here? Can I? I cannot. Darn it all. How about over here? I already checked this. Whatever. 3. That's still pretty good. There we go. That's not bad. That's not awful. I'm okay with this. There's a radio thing going on, though. It's very important, I think. So let's go check that and come back. We have a place marker now. And that is awesome. Whoa, hi there. Progress is happening. Then, of course, I can also go a little bit lower with it. My markers. There's the island. Where's my land markers? My places to be. Oh, phew, there they are. I was a little bit concerned. I couldn't see where it was that I needed to be. By the way, I think those rocks falling can hurt you. So, don't get hit by them. What? Oh, lighting glitches. Oh. Got a boogie. The radio's calling me. This is a little bit inconvenient having a base way this far out. Or at least away from my radio. Honestly, the best place, like gameplay-wise, the best place to have a base is just right here where I've had my base this whole time. Because you're central to everything. So as long as you can return back to there, you can get to anywhere else you need to be relatively quickly. Whereas if you set up a base, down there to begin with, way, or pretty much anywhere else, I suppose. It would take you a little bit longer getting anywhere because you would have to go, like, cross the map to reach things. So I like the nice centralized base. I'll probably make an expanded base through here. Somehow. Not really sure what I'll do with it, but I'll do something. But for now, the main focus is making my big base off in the deep deep. Or the normal deep. Yeah, it's the normal deep. The deep deep is the going into the caves. Then the deep 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 is in the lava zone. We don't like to go there. Radio, I'm home. How you doing?
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is
Oh, boy.
Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Cool.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
As long as you aren't in the danger zone for me. I'm not seeing any. Hello? Maybe if I go outside. She said radiation. Only place I know of with radiation is the, Aurora. And I'm not seeing a signal. I'm not actually seeing a signal anywhere. Game? Messing with me. No, really, where's this signal? Ow. Excuse you. Whoa, I jumped over you. Okay. Signal, signal. Where is a signal? Underground. Where? Is it under me? Are you the signal? I don't see a marker anywhere. Game? Because again, the only radiation that I'm aware of is the Aurora, and I'm not seeing anything over there. Are you? Well, floaty, but he doesn't really count. This is weird. Game, what sort of signal are you giving me? Photo manager? What did I have? All right. Messed around, got this picture when I was going back for more stuff. He went by very closely, and then he somehow got stuck between the building and that, I'm assuming those sticking out of the lava were the thermal generators or whatever. Yeah, he got stuck there. I tried to go out and attack him, but I couldn't attack him. I think you can only hit him like around his head or so wasn't able to do anything, and then he left.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So I can't do anything with this then? Is that what you're giving me here? Because I'm not seeing any signal thing. Ha ha ha, he's still over there. Wait a sec. Somebody messing with you again. Oh, hi, little fish. Nobody's in there with you. I think that stalker got a snoot full of his farts and left. I think that's what went on. Weird, though. Whatever. I mean, I'm not going to waste that much time on it. If there's no signal, there's no signal. I mean, I'm fairly certain that I've been to all of the locations anyway, so whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What have I got in inventory? Okay, I've got enough for one more foundation piece. But I don't think I'll be making another piece of foundation right now. Next order of business is setting up a piece of the tower. Probably should have brought some lithium. Whatever, it's on a foundation. That'll give it enough support to get it started. Hi, reef bats. I wonder if you set up a decent sized base near the reef backs, if they will accidentally swim into it and cause damage. Because those things are completely passive, but you can run into them. So I wonder if they do anything to bases. Wait. Wait. I don't like the murky water. Kelp, why you gotta be this way? Wait. That is both cool and strange that the teleport room loads in before anything else relating to this island. Honey, I'm home. Alright. Into the deep. Wait a sec. Hey. Thought I saw something. Maybe it was just a rock. Just hoping that I'm actually pointing down. I see the ground coming at me at an alarming rate, so I assume I'm going down. Hey, spiraling out of control just like your life. Hey, I made it back. Awesome. And park. I like this. I got my own work light going on. I love the way that they have it cone out like that. It's like very realistic, and you come out and it's like, oh hey, it's a well-lit workspace. Cool. Like, with this, there we go. With this, it would be great if I could, like, just place the base, like, right here. It looks like it would just be able to squeeze by that. And, like, place it right in the center, but I can't. Because, like, look at that, look at that, look at that. No. I think what it is that these things are 2x2. The base, the building, is 3x3. And that's a pain in the butt. Like, why you do that? Why make it that way? What does that do for you? Like, why do that? Hey, what can I do here? Can I do anything? Nope. Can't go up from this. Can I? Ah, cool. So you press C to go straight down, and I knew that that worked with vehicles. Did not know that it worked with me. Good to know, good to know. Unless I did know, and I just never really paid attention to my controls. Don't know. Sometimes when you're playing a game, you get the hang of things, and you don't really pay any attention at all to what buttons you press. Yeah, let's go back for some O2, and start on this. I wonder how this thing keeps making oxygen. Like, does it have, like, a canister of liquid oxygen that it's releasing into there? Multi-purpose. Can't place you there. Be lovely if I could just get you centered here, but you don't do that thing. Hate that. But I suppose I can do this. It's better than nothing. It's gonna look weird, but whatever. Well, I mean, it could look worse. Since it's centered with the 3. It's on roughly the same amount on these two, I think. A little hard to tell properly since you can't rotate them for measurements or anything like that. But whatever. So yeah, then, could I make this the entrance? Oh, darn it all, I have no quartz with which to make an entry. Well, quartz hunting we shall go. It's on it. I'm pretty sure that I saw some quartz around here somewhere. Yeah, when I was... Oh, hey. Hey, there it is. Cool. I think I just needed the one anyway. Hey, guy. Hey, now. Yeah, that's right. You go away. I am disease-free, I will have you know. And I'm not even harming the local plant life, so you can have no complaints with me. Hey, spadefish. Oh. Really, game, you're gonna... Oh, ho, ho! Heck yeah! I can actually do the thing. Just not from that angle. Okay, it's just very finicky. Heck yeah! Haha!
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen
Radio.
production offline.
Come on with this. Fine, let me get power going. Power. Interior, exterior. Interior. Damn it. In you go. Temporarily. Just to get the resources out. There we go. Now let's go out and grab a fish. Hey, you're a fish. Can I grab you? Can I grab you? Thank you. Sorry, your sacrifice is not in vain. Even though I won't be around to, actually make use of your sacrifice. I'm just putting you in here arbitrarily. Ba-doo. Let there be light. Heck yeah.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And to give me a moment of oxygen. Awesome. Well, looks like the radio thing's going by quickly enough. Where's my markers? I need to go straight up. I can only assume I'm going straight up. I see island. There's my markers. So glad the game gives you those, so you don't just have to go blindly into the fray. I mean, I could probably find my way back with the landmarks, since you get the two big clouds where the islands are, and then the aurora always pointing the way. Whoa, we're getting dark again. Oh, it's nighttime this time. Where is that pointing the way? South? Hey. Hey. So yeah, definitely more of a casually paced stream today. Nothing super interesting going on yet. A little bit of radio chatter. And finally getting around to working on my base. But other than that, nothing super exciting. Hopefully someone still enjoys watching this too. Whee. Whee. I don't care if this is annoying. I like doing it. It's fun. It amuses me. I reef back. Bit of a shame you can't just have a radio in your Seamoth. Just pick up the signals from this. What's the daytime? Awesome. Dawn of a new day as I'm arriving home. Hey, big girl. Alrighty then. What's we got going on? Radio. Who you be now?
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning.
Whoa.
Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, looks like we missed one. Oh, boy. Yes, boy. Okay, got that stuff there. Go ahead and put you here for safety. Now things get exciting. Yup. That's sunk to the ocean. Really? Did the others have names like that? I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, that one, I believe, is in a
Welcome
less
aboard,
hospitable
Captain.
area. So let's go ahead and safety save. Yep. I'm fairly certain this is taking me right next to where the, good old Reaper Leviathan is. Now, a smart player would probably try to do something like setting up the, get the torpedo mod for this thing. That way I could just shoot the thing if it shows its ugly face. Shut up back there. But I'm not a smart player. I'm barely a good player. But hey, here's some stuff. I don't think I've seen this before. Or have I? I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, I've been here. I've totally been here. I remember the forklift. Yeah. Once I pass this area, we get into the danger zone. Sort of. Well, I mean, we have this. So I at least have a hidey hole in the event of a worst case scenario. So that's fantastic. Oh, hey. Event. Make sure nothing's swimming around above me. I think I've already scanned this. Yes, I have. I just wanted to be sure. Okay. More pieces. Oh, there's the bulb zone. How about that? That I spent so much time looking for before. Not enjoying this. Not the slightest little bit. Reaper does appear in these parts, but I don't think it's a priority area for it. I believe the bigger threat is just the local wildlife. Like those guys. Oh, hey. Event. You might be... Ow. Do you mind? Go die in the lava. Nobody likes you. You too. Trying to do things. Anything of importance in here? Oh, risky. Hey, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, that it? All this way for PDA? Awesome. Back to the base and hopefully safe. Got a bit of a nudge, but he tried to bite my butt. But beyond that, oh, actually, I'm gonna do a thing. Ah, oi, back off. I'm gonna take that. Shove off, jerk. I needed that health. I'm in a cave. I'm in a cave. Why am I in a cave? I don't need to be in a cave. Ooh, hi. Shove off! Uh-huh. Killed a mesmer. Okay. Careful. Easy does it. I like how just suddenly life loads in once you get out of the bulb zone. It's like, ooh, dark, spooky, terrible things, creatures that want to eat you. I don't seem to have my fix-it gun. Ah, there it is. Yeah, poor Sonic. You just got the crap beat out of you. You go from the bulb zone where it's like super dark for whatever reason, despite not being that much deeper than this, and then suddenly, oh, life! Life all over the place. Granted, it's fungal life, but it's still life. Oh, darn it. Now, I bumped that other one before, a bit harder than that, and yet nothing happened. I nudged that one ever so slightly, and suddenly I take 7 damage. What's up with that, game? Up I go back to the base. Trying to get back to a safe enough area before I go activating the PDA. I still don't trust being out here where there might be the risk of the Reaper. Because it'd be my luck, I'd be in the middle of the PDA and then suddenly I'm being grabbed and face to face with a giant gaping maw trying to bite my face off. And I don't want that. Shut up back there. Alright, pretty sure I'm safe now. Well, safer. What you got for me, PDA? That's a voice log. Codes and clues? Oh! What is that? Does that mean that it's in the, red carpet zone? Cool. Approximately 100 meters. Located in the area dense with red grass. So yeah, I've been to that. I think that... Oh, Lifebot 6, but, okay. Well, I've read that. Maybe it'll appear somewhere or something I didn't know. There we go. Is that what I was doing? Is that what I just got?
I'm not
Whatever.
really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Yes. Yes, you are. And you did. So yeah, that's the downside to becoming overly dependent on computers for everything. In the future, computers and robots do all of the things. But oh no! Humans' reliance on them so much has caused them to be incapable of doing diddly for themselves. Oh. Depth 100. And like 400 meters from something? I can't really judge distance. I can judge depth. Can't really judge distance. Red carpet zone. Oh hey, there you are. Well, yes and no. Wasn't it 6? Oh. Wasn't it 6 that I was after? Or something? Hang on, let's check again. Let's close. 6, yes. Navigating radiation. Sunk to approximately 100 meters. That's where I am. Red carpet zone. Got it. Located. Dense red grass. Natural arches and rock stacks. Again, that's roughly where I am. That's mission origin. West-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. I don't... Say west-northwest. So is that just you? Am I just here tracing down this chunk? What was that about radiation? I haven't a clue. Hey, radio's active again. I have no clue what it was talking about with the radiation. Because again, the only radiation that I'm aware of is the Aurora. And I don't dare go any further than this. Because I know that there is a... Hi. Because I know that there's a Reaper out there somewhere. That's where I had one spontaneously load next to me. And I would rather not have that happen again. It's all the same to you. Hey, Calculator is back. Welcome back to the stream. You haven't missed too much. Mostly been piddling around for today, doing radio missions. So I'm finally getting around to checking the radio messages, which I'm fixing to go check on another one. Way airborne. I was trying to find a life pod, which a lot of the radio missions have been go find the, follow the distress signals for the life pods, and you know, I've already been to most of them. So I did just go to one that was new. I was trying to find another one just now, but I haven't a clue where to find it. And in between all of that, I've also been trying to work on a new base location. So that's been kind of fun. Got the perfect little spot for it. Alright, Peeper. What you got?
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window.
Woo!
We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Woo!
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
I love little dialogues like that. That's cool. Go ahead and get this. I could use a little health. Oh. Bulb bush sample. Sure, flora specimen will grow if planted in the right conditions. Awesome. Oh wait, that takes up... Ah, that's a 2x2. I can't plant one of those. Bummer. I mean, technically I could. I would just have to remove all of one of these. Or, oh no, just 2 of each. I could. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Because I'm not really wanting for much right now. And, okay, fine. I have to harvest manually. Give. And... give. Thank you. And now... plop you down. Cannot plop you down. Why can I not plop you down? Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. What I do now? There we go. That's a good one. You have to place just right. Oh, lovely. Now they're in a pattern. Oh, whatever. I'm not going to be that picky. Yay! I've got my own little pygmy bulb bush. That's adorable. I've got a Gordon. Doesn't really serve much purpose, but I've got one. Hi, Peeper. How you doing? Hey. Oh. Also, since you weren't here for it before, I've got another floor in my base. More storage. Did that between streams. Fun times. Nighttime. Yay! Sleep. Wakey, wakey. Righto. What was I doing? Ah, right, I have a new mission to go check out the Aurora for the, plans for the thing. The spaceship. My escape. we can finally escape. If I really wanted to. But I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying this place. The solitude. The fresh sea air. The safety saving. The horrible, horrible creatures that want to eat me alive. Wait, it's off in bubbles. I'm gonna go get my...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna go get my fire extinguisher and head to the Aurora, I suppose. Yup. So yeah, the last time, like way back, beginning of the game, went off into the Aurora and gathered supplies, scanned a few things, got some equipment, and managed to explore every room except for one, the captain's room. And so that's what we're gonna do now. And hopefully we can do so without being murdered to death by the Reaper that likes to patrol the area. Because that would suck. But maybe if I can stay... Oh, hi. Maybe if I can stay within the safe shallows region. Maybe he won't bother me too much. Whoosh. Not that I feel particularly safe, even in the safe shallows region. Because despite the name, you get a lot of open area. And places where, Reaper would love to swim around and eat things. And the ominous pink? Orangish. The ominous glow doesn't really help matters. So there's our ship. Still big as the great outdoors. Still super on fire. Never understood that. And it is a very metal thing. And yet it is just super on fire. You'd think a lot of this would have burned itself out by now, but nope. Nope. Because in our time, I've been playing the game for, what did it say, like a little bit over 2 days? That's like 2 days worth of hours. Roughly 36 hours during the streams, and then another 12 or so between streams. You know, farming and whatnot. But in game time, it's been like a whole lot of days. Hey, water. Still don't need you. So yeah, you'd think that all of this fire would be out of fuel by now, but no. Still going strong as the day it started. Wee. Haha. Jumped over you, punk. Wee. Administration, I think. Not actually sure. No, administration is just a single room. Poster. Give me that. Alright, what's my inventory? It's empty. Awesome. Anything else that I can grab? Data terminal. I've already downloaded that. Anything else to scan? Did I miss anything? Nope. How did I miss that poster before? Weird. Off we go to find the captain's room. Oh, here we go with this again. I remember this. 'Cause I'm not able to duck. I've got to go up and away. Doing fancy acrobatics. Can't do that. Just to get up and over this. Oh. Oh. And up from this. I don't actually remember how I got to that. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. Still flaming. Still smoking. I don't want to drop. I don't trust it. Whoosh. Ow. That's why I didn't trust dropping from higher. Wee. Oh, wee. Oh, crap, I have to worry about, like, the little leech things in here, don't I? Possibly. Here's this. Prawn Bay. I don't think I needed this. I can't really remember where all the rooms are. Prawn Bay. Just the Prawn Bay? Or... Oh, there's other stuff. Okay, yes. Let's go this way. There's a way that I can go. Because last time that I came through here, I made my own way. I think you're supposed to go like that. But I would, like, glitched up the railing on the other side. Because that's how I roll. I do what I like. Kitty poster! I've heard of you. Wait, can I get this? I've already scanned it. Give me that kitty! Keep calm, kitty! Heck yeah! Yes, yes, the radio. The radio is calling me. Unfortunately, I cannot get to it. Cabins. Yes, I went the right way. Captain's quarters. Heck yeah. Now then, what was the thing? Oh, jeez. 2679. Awesome. 2, 6, 7, 9. Open Sesame. Ooh, poster. Priorities. These take up... Hey, they only take up single spaces. Cool. Abandoned PDA. What a shame. Already got that bed. Anything else to scan? It's a shame you can't scan the lockers and, like, build a locker. I mean, technically you can make a better locker than this. It's like the size of both of these, but still, having just a little normal personal locker would be kind of neat. Just for looks. Ooh, can I scan you? No, but I can pick you up. Heck yeah, I've got a model. Data terminal. Heck yeah, I've got a spaceship. So with that, I can now craft a spaceship with which to escape. Nope, I don't want that one to pick it up. No, pick it up. Thank you. I had to leave that behind last time that I was through here. That it? Just water? Alrighty then. Any other bags? I had to leave them all behind last time. I can pick them up now. I can decorate my place. I can put bags all over the place. I can bag it up. Apparently that's all the bags there are. Food and water. Don't need it. Right-ho, that's that. That's that did and gotten. So now we go all the way back to base. Because we came all the way here just for that one room. And the kitty poster. Kitty poster is very important. In the future, we will revert to numerical password locks. Well, uh-oh, am I lost? I think I'm lost. Not lost, alright. I mean, it makes sense, sort of, having the numerical lock. I mean, I suppose technically it could be hacked easily enough, but... like, some things are just standard like that. Like, you could have pass cards, chips in your hands, things like that. But then you get the number pad, and that's just easy to mass produce. easy to do for stuff like this, because first and foremost, this is Alterra, and they are a business, and business goes for efficiency, and efficiency goes for mass production. Hence the easy to do number pad. And again, key card could work just as well. I don't know. Just one of those things. Well, I suppose part of it, I guess, like story-wise, would be so you can't just be, you know, without a means of getting in there. You get the number pad and it's like, okay, well, I can just punch in a number and get into it. Rather than, oh my god, I don't have a card to get into here, or I don't have the captain around to scan his retina to get into here, because he's dead. And so now I'm able to get into there and... Whoop. Now I've got the recipe for crafting a spaceship. Why he had a recipe for crafting a spaceship, I haven't a clue.
Welcome aboard,
That
Captain.
seems a bit odd to just have. But I'm not going to argue it, because now I have it, and I can craft it. Could have been a fingerprint reader or face recognition. Yes, it could have. But then we have to see the point that I just made about without the captain, there's no way to get into it. But with the number pad thing, we at least have the chance of, oh my god, the captain's gone. Somebody else can get in there. Like in this situation, where everybody's dead but me, so now I can live. Well, that's the best that I can come up with anyway. Interesting how there just happened to be a sandbar big enough for the Aurora to crash land on, and that it just happened to crash land onto it. Back to the safety place. Gonna check the radio. Uh-oh. Gonna sneeze. Gonna sneeze. Ah, it's stuck in my nose. I got a sneeze stuck in my nose. Okay, it's gone. Don't gotta sneeze. False alarm. Heck yeah. Way. Way. I wonder if it's been a week yet. And stop. There's still stalkers out there. Have to run repairs. Quick repairs. Full of nose hair. I'd rather not, thank you. That hurts.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attack. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial details.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Literally just saying, yeah, this guy's dead. Alright, so let's go put us up some posters. Can I put up a poster in here? Cannot. Need room for posters. Wait, can I? I can! Holy crap, I can put up posters. Eh. I've already got one of those in there. Oh, there it is exactly. Cool. What else we got? Ooh, Aurora poster. Nice, nice, nice. Haha. Now it looks like a kid's bedroom. Got a spaceship. Want you in here? Yeah. You. Keep calm, little peeper. Wherever you are. Oh, you grew quickly. Keep calm, little peeper. Space kitty in space. Keeping spacemen calm. And, oh, I ended up not using that at all. Ooh, wait. There we go. Got a third one. I'm collecting bags. Right. Now then. Oh, forgot the spaceship. Darn it. Alright. Back in, here we go. I need to use the bed anyway. Any place for... Can I set it on top of here? That thing that I can do. Darn it. Can I set it on... Well, it acts like it wants to. Can I set it on the floor? I can. What's a good place for you? How about just... There. Yeah, just set it in the middle of the floor. Or front of the bed. Whatever. Sleep time. All done sleeping. Cool. There we go. And now to go check out that signal.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, signal. Oh. You're out here. If you're that far, I'm a safety safe. Because I figure if you are out that far... Yeah. If you're out that far, you are probably in the floating island area. And I'm not fond of being out there. There's a lot of sharks out there. And occasionally a reaper. Maybe I'll get lucky though. Maybe it won't actually be all the way out there. Maybe you'll be somewhere not lethal to me. So how's the chat today? Well, I'm going this far out. It looks like you might be in the old dunes, desert area, whatever that gap place is. That doesn't really have a lot. Fair chance I may have been to you already. Yep, there you are. You're in a less dangerous area than I expected. Well, hey, it's a giant tree. I think I've been in that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to you too. To most of them. Yup. I've been here. What was even in you? Anything? I think if there was anything here, it was probably just a PDA. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. A lot of running around today. But I suppose for any people's watching, it's a brief tutorial of sorts saying, hey, here's where you find these things. Whee! Brief in very strong quotations, of course. Holy crap, we're at 2 hours now. I've barely accomplished anything today. I've had fun accomplishing nothing. But I've still accomplished barely anything. Mostly just been chasing radio signals. And I still need to get around to working on that base. It's just that every time I got started on it, suddenly the radio's calling me back. I should figure out what I need for the radio and set up a radio down at that base. That way I don't have to come all the way back here. That would be a smart thing to do. So let us do that, shall we? Whee! Need to grab my fabrication device anyway. Oh, and all of my stuff. Here we go. And I guess just put you away for now. Yeah, just do that. I don't see myself needing the stasis rifle at the moment. So then, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? 1 copper. I can do that. I can do that a lot. There, 1 copper. And more of these. I only have enough for making the buildings. So I'm the only person in chat. I think I can speak for the entire chat when I say all is well. Good to hear it. In and out of the room, though, working on laundry. Less good to hear it. Laundry sucks. Let's go ahead and get the extra on me. Wait, need to check the radio. Is it ready? Is it dinging? Not dinging. Cool. Whee. Righto then. Back to the base building, hopefully. Yeah, I'm doing... Okay, where are we going? Is that it? Is that the cloudy thing? No, I don't think that is. Yes, it is. Okay. Dirty clothes suck more, though. Yeah, that's a fair point. Wait. Overall, things are okay for me. Mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I got my Monday stuff done and out of the way. So that freed up time. And I had a lot of fun between the streams. Even though most of what I did between the streams was just a whole lot of farming in dangerous areas, but still fun. So I was rather looking forward to the stream today, even though I haven't really... Holy crap, I had big air just then. Even though I haven't really accomplished a lot, I have had fun accomplishing what I have. Hey, I've got a sort of marker to follow now, because the game loads buildings so strangely. Don't understand it, but whatever. It gives me a thing to follow. What's with that spiky area? I feel unsafe around this spiky area. Ow. Sorry, pardon me, going through. Not that I feel super safe in the Grand Reef with the crab squids. But it at least looks a bit more hospitable than the slightly empty and dead looking spiky place. Yeah, before the stream I was able to... Oh, come on with the radio. You know what? Screw it. I'm here. I'm here specifically to set up a radio in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, yes, thank you. Radio. Gimme that radio. There. What do you say?
This is Officer
You're dead.
Pt.13. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, is there a signal to look for, or is it like another hide-and-seek thing? Not really seeing anything. More blueprints. Oh, yeah, that's probably the rocket ship. Or not. Where is it? Up top. Cyclops sonar upgrade. Oh, right, that's the thing that I can craft within it and just haven't. Neptune launch platform. Hey, look! Another use for lead. Cool. Data bank. Captain's log. No, I don't think that's what I'm after. Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Captain's quarters. Operations log. Last report of transmission. Was this the thing that I just got?
Transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Well, I suppose that explains why the Aurora was coming to this planet. I suppose. Like, they were here transmitting the plans to the people, or at least did at some point. And I suppose maybe when the people never showed up, the Aurora came here? Or maybe they were trying to come meet them or something? I don't know the full details of that, but that's what it seems like. That's kind of neat. They're pretty good at the world building in this game. Blueprints? Hey, blueprint. There's that thing. Not what I'm actually after, though. Captain's log? I kind of forgot which thing that I was supposed to be looking for. Resources normal. Exploring white alien. Oh. I remember reading about this. Captain's log is basically just he was playing some space equivalent of Dungeons and Dragons, I think. That's not really anything that I can do anything with. Log. Wait. Was it in this? It was.
This is Officer Keenan, Life Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Okay, then. That's probably just his life pod, which I've probably seen, maybe. More importantly, I just realized, holy crap, day 151. We've been on this planet a while. Rendezvous. Oh, okay. Yeah, Officer King.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Hello.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
So I gotta go deal with a Reaper. Or some sort of Leviathan. Fine. Safety saving again. I was really hoping that maybe we could try to get this built up. But hey, look at that. We've got some sort of a base doing base things. It exists. You know what? I am here. Oh, you place on that thing. Total hull strength 11. Not bad, not bad. Aw. Well, that's all that I could do with it. Still, not awful. Wait, how much does it take to make ladder? Kinda goofed that, didn't I? Oh wait, no, I think I can set up a ladder right here. It's temporary anyway. Oh, I need to. Well, that sucks. Where's my... Go. Well, here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Risking our neck for what? Now the thing is, are they out in the open, or are they underground? Not quite sure why they would be underground, but... Oh, the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old enemy. That's a glowy. Are you a good glowy or a bad glowy? Okay, you are a neutral glowy. What's this down here? Oh, I've been through here. Oh, this is where I found the eye stalks before. Couldn't find them last time. Rubies! Heck yeah! I'll take some rubies. Needed these before. I can scan something in here. Ruby? I can scan ruby. I never scanned a ruby. Okay then. Whatever you say, game. Anything else? How about you? Have I scanned you? Apparently not. Reginald. Well, I've gotten a dead one of you before. From a time capsule. Turn up the game volume a little, or turn voice down a little? Am I too loud? I did just adjust my microphone. It might be a little bit close. Do I sound any different now? I nudged the microphone. Now, where is the signal? Signal? Oh. Yeah, I think you're in a cave. For balance. Well, I'm not really able to adjust things too much at the moment. Is the game, like, really quiet or something? Because I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the game loud and clear on my end. Although I do have it turned down in OBS, I suppose. Hang on. Let me see if I can turn that up slightly. Hope this isn't too much. Okie doke. When the recordings were playing, I couldn't hear them as well as I could your voice. Okay. Well, I just turned it up a smidge, so maybe that'll help. Is that a thing? No, that's my base. Game, where are you taking me? They are clearly underground, I think. I don't really know. Oh man, do I gotta go into that cave? Ah, for Pete's sake, another radio. Oh well, that's what we were doing today. Radio stuff. Just they're not really giving me much of a chance to do things. I wanted to go check that out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. What's up?
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date to bank.
Pretty sure we've already seen 4. Pretty sure 4 is dead. So I'm just going to continue with what I'm doing right now. Besides, it's corrupted anyway. I can't just go there. Speaking of the audio stuff, I have been having some slight audio issues lately with, at least in my videos. Like ever since I did something with my microphone, or at least the stand it's on, it's been giving me issues, and I don't know why. Oh, okay. Just loading in then. Like I've been, like when I would listen to the playback when making my videos and all that, I'd be hearing a bit of echo. I don't really like it. Well, not necessarily echo, but like reverb. Like I'm
integrating new PDA data.
Being loud within a room. I don't like that. It never used to do that. And I don't know why adding one little part to the microphone arm would cause that to happen. Nothing else in here. Just the PDA. Alright. But I wonder what keeps ripping holes in all of the pods. Well, probably the warpers. Or you haven't watched videos lately, been super busy at work. Oh, I wasn't saying that you had to watch them. I was just commenting on the audio stuff going on with me. It's been kind of annoying. That's eggs. Nope, that's the thing trying to shoot me. Other stuff. Oh, hey. Time capsule! Heck yeah. What you got? Something good? Kind of already have all of the things, so probably not. Finally going home. Slightly misspelled. I'm going to gather a few things real quick. Then I will check what I got. Diamond! Doesn't really do anything for me, but okay. Lithium. Ooh, that's what I was hoping to get. Gold. And that's good enough. Got big lithium right there, but I need my prawn suit for that. Right, what did I pick up? Oh, so you gave me your knife and a repair tool. And a stasis rifle. Cool. Bit wasted on me, but thank you, person. Wait, I don't get a note with that. Keen's voice log.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Life pod detached to OK planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
So that sounds... I'm a little bit confused on the timing now, because that's the voice, I can't remember his name, but that's the voice of the guy who was with his family, or with his son and the mercenary that were stranded here. That all makes it sound like all this happened very close together, but that was supposedly, I think, 10 years before what's going on in the game. I think. I could be wrong on that, but it was some amount of time before the events of this game, so I'm getting a little bit confused on the timing of everything. Oh, hey, you get a picture of where you are. Location device active. Life pod located at sea level. I feel like if I go out there, I'm probably going to be eaten. Yeah, apparently you're going to be easy to find. Okay, that's cool. That's fantastic. That's not what I was here for. Environment scan? Oh, no. Ruby. There. No, I've seen that. Time capsules, there you are, that's what I was looking for. Finally going home. Alien weapon system disabled. Launches at T15 minutes. This planet is a level 5 hazard. Avoid at all costs. Cool. Apparently it took you 187 days. Woof. Whoops. Right then. I found this. Excuse me. Sorry, fish. Original. What crap was that? Something kind of shrieked out when I hit it. Weird. Yeah, whoa! Don't know what that was. So just, like, rear-ended that little ledge. Surface! Surface! And... a whoosh! Would like to get back to the... actually... hang on. Yeah, I would like to get back to the base building, but I don't have any materials with which to build a base. So I have to go back to the base, main base, regardless, I suppose. So I'm gonna go drop off these resources. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to turn my mic off for a moment. Bit of a noise going on outside of the room. Didn't want stuff getting picked up that didn't need to be in the stream. Unnecessary noise. Let's see. Dropping off stuff. I need to make a little locker somewhere. Like specifically for just dropping off stuff when I get here. You're not flashing. Cool. Just go ahead and... which one of these empty? You're empty here. Let's just dump everything in you. And... excess stuff. You have 500, you have 100. That means you... 500, 100. Because, yeah, I've got, like, all of my powered things, with the exception of the scanner, now have the super batteries. So that's pretty cool. And take you... safety save, because I can guarantee that this time we probably are going into the danger zone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I'm not fond of that. Because yeah, supposedly it's like off over here. The number 4 one. Supposedly it's floating about. I hate that I can't be like right on the surface, but whatever. This game. Nope. Can't see it. What did the data log say? I cannot remember. Oh, it wasn't you. No, it's just Elf? No. 2, 4. There we go. You are closer to midway, or the... son of a biscuit. Okay, let me check this transmission. Origin approximately 150 northwest of the Aurora's port. So yeah, pretty much where I was saying. It's like off. Dead ahead. Although, fair chance it's actually underwater. Oh, well that could be it now. Can't see your number very well. That's not a 4. That's a 6. Hey, wait a second. 6? I was looking for you earlier off in that other area. I suppose this does match it a little bit better. Red grass, arches. Okay then, have I been to you? I have not. Awesome.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thank you. So, both 4 and 6 were out here? Okay. Okay, well, I'm teetering on the edge of the hazardous area now. Going to go ahead and surface. Because supposedly Mr. Number 4 is floating. I kinda doubt it. Because I haven't seen it yet. That better be land and not a Leviathan. Oh, hey, there's the vent. Number 4. Where are you? What the what? Oh, it's the island. Oh, hey, it's the portal. Oh. I'm feeling very comfortable or safe. I'm gonna go down. You know, be around the trees. Or mushrooms. Whatever. Alright. Relative safety here. Let's open up that new one that I found. Aurora Survivors. Real quick. Number 4. Flotation active. Life pod at sea level. Supposedly. Pod is in close to proximity to radioactive fallout, meaning that it would be fairly close to the place itself. Origin 150 northwest. So yeah, I just gotta go in closer to the thing. Oh hey.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
They died. Okie doke. So. Carefully back up. I don't like doing this at night. I can't see at night, but they can see me. What with the headlights and such. Is that the Aurora? It is! So yeah, according to that message, the number 4 should be like off right in front of me. I'm not seeing a life pod, are you? This is the part where we find a Reaper and almost die. But don't tell anybody. This is about where the radioactive zone would be. Tra-la-la, I've been out here before. Nothing could possibly go wrong. How are you supposed to judge distance, anyway? Whoop. Quit bumping me. Not hearing any roaring, so that's a good thing. Yeah, there is nothing floating out here. Northwest. Yeah, that would be that way. Survival package? No. Operations. Survivors, yes. Number 4? No. Wrong thing. Ah, crap, I lost it, didn't I? Ah, codes and clues. Yes, yes, yes. Data downloads. Ah, darn it, I've collapsed everything. Codes and clues. There we go. 4. 150 northwest of Aurora's port midsection. It's roughly where I am. It's able to see, like, this view. Although I don't know where port is, but if it's northwest, it's going to be this way. Because if it were the other side, it would still be this way. I suppose we go down. Down into the deep. Feeling alright there, Shark? Hey now. You keep to yourself. Don't trust this. I don't hear any roaring, which is fantastic. But as I've already proven, the things could very easily just poof into existence. Number 4. 5 pod number 4. That's north. You did northwest. It's within range of a place that I have been through. Sorry. Stop that. Hey, daytime. Stop that. Daytime should help a little bit, but doesn't help a lot. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Nothing related. Is this that thing that I found before? Is it? I think it might be. I think it might be. Holy crap, I found it by pure chance. So 1 or 2 streams back, I said that I had found a strange little tunnel, and the Susie gave a message about, oh, it's natural calcium tunnels or something like that. And I tried to find it in that stream and wasn't able to, but now I have again. Holy crap. Now what's in here? Wasn't able to find it again to explore it, so I have no clue. Cool though. Oh geez, we're going to, ooh. It's another one of the egg things. Cool. Ah, you little big-eyed egg baby. What's down here? Does it go deeper? Oh, it does. Whoa. Not a lot down here. Ooh. Big lithium. Can't explore too much, but this is a pretty cool little place. Ah, hey, hey. That's well thought out, isn't it? They set up some brain coral so you could survive. Thank you. Only gives a little bit of air, but it'll do. Well, this is a cool little place here. And then, of course, you got this platform here, so it's like, oh my gosh, I found the sacred site. Because you know this was put here specifically to house the little, what are they? I can't remember. The little big-eyed egg baby. Nothing else here. Just a few little tunnels and then that. Cool, I can deal with that. It's cool looking. How do I find the exit? I need an exit. Up. Up is the exit. And safety exit. I need a hole. Ah, there you are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Heck yeah. Cuttlefish, yes. That's the name of it. Took me a moment to remember. Out we go. So yeah, here's where I'd found it before. It was like it had the roots, or the root-looking things. I remember that, and then it was like in the little cliffside. Had a big tree there. Never could find it before, though. But yay, that's, what, 3 of those that I've found now? That's cool, I'm getting a whole family started. Now if I could just find life pod number 4, things would be grand. Supposedly, life pod number 4 is on the surface, floating happy and safe. But nope. I don't see life pod number 4 anywhere. Life pod number 4. Aging life pod number 4. I don't see you. Only floating life pod around here is my own. And I don't think we are number 4. So whatever. This was a bust. It might be around somewhere, probably sunk to the bottom of the ocean. I'm not going to waste that much time trying to get it. It's probably not that important. Most I would probably get out of it is a PDA. But hey, we got a cuttlefish, so that's pretty cool. We got to see a neat looking area. I've heard that there's supposed to be 4 of the things, but I don't actually know. There could be more, there could be only 3. I do know. I'm not even hatching the things. I'm just collecting them. Whee. Base, I'm back. Okay, so I'm here. Anything in you? Pretty sure no. That is correct. A radio. We'll get to that momentarily. Marker. Creature egg. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. Cool. Game. Got so many of those now.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Why did they all have to be corrupted? Why you gotta make me work for this game? Here we go. Oh, you're on the ocean floor or something, aren't you? You're in a spiky area. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator, sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately woof. Okay. You are out there. Lovely. And go ahead and put a couple of these in here. Apparently that box is full up now. Awesome. So that was what again? Southwest. 1000 southwest. Are you going to end up being in the crag zone? Bit of a shame I don't remember my nautical terms. I can't really remember what stern is, but I mean southwest is going to be southwest regardless. Although it does say 1000 distance from it. And I can't really judge distance. Only thing that I can really judge is depth. I can go 200, I can go 200 deep. I just can't figure out where the 1,000 away is. Wait, no, yes I can. I can judge distances. I just have to go by my, my things back there. Of course, we already know where the stern is the back. That's what I was thinking, especially with it being, you know, southwest. Because again, regardless of what part of it was going to be, southwest is southwest. I'm just a bit rusty on my boat terms. Yeah, the low ecological stuff is, yeah, like right out here. Because I remember a while back, Susie was like, this is a place that doesn't have a lot of life in it. And then I was like, I'm not comfortable being in this place. It's like right now I'm not very comfortable with it because my ride keeps getting banged up by a little fish. There we go. Now then. Because I always have concerns coming out into these big open areas where there might be the reapers. Oh hey, I'm back to here. Okay, so here we are, 200. Where are we distance-wise? Still a little bit away. Southwest, so over here. Ooh, is that a thing? That is a thing. How have I not checked you? Probably a thing that I have. Vehicle upgrade console. Yeah, I have you. It'll just give me titanium. How have I not been here? Weird. Have I not explored you? Could I even? Oh, apparently I can. Have I just... No, I've opened you. I've been in here. Huh. Well, I guess I just missed that data box. Okay, then. I mean, in the end, it didn't really matter. It was a thing that I already had, but still. It's weird that I missed that. Alright, then. Where were they? Oh, yeah, 1,000. That's roughly where I am. Since we're going by the Aurora and not this. Ooh. Are you a thing? Only got about 10 minutes of stream time left. Oh, you're a dead end. But I'm still curious about whatever, wherever this thing is. Yeah, because I've been out here. I've raided this. I've come out this way early on, just snooping. You are in, I don't really know what that is. Looks like it's a fabricated base or something. Coordinated, or coordinates corrupted. Last available photograph. Okay, cool. Down to 200, which is roughly where we are. Low ecological activity, which is roughly where we are. Approximately 1,000 southwest, which is roughly where we are. Heck are you? Can I scan you? Can I attack you? No. Guess it's just a rock. Somebody just try to bite me. Alright, well, where's my markers? I've lost them. There they are. So yeah, just, this away. Yoo-hoo! Life pod. Ooh, I think I remember this. I think I've tried to go down here before. And then Susie was like, oh, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. How about this way? It's more of the blood kelp zone, or rather another blood kelp zone. But I'm not going in there right now. We can do that next time, in the prawn suit or something. Another one of those. That's cool. But this isn't where I need to be. I was hoping to maybe find the, sea treader path. Unless it's down this way, no. Yeah, I'm just in a hole. Because you can find a sea treader path out here. Because I sort of did once before. That was your fault. You saw me coming. Yeah, I'm not going down into the blood gulp. Not without... Ow. Protection. And something that doesn't just get the crap knocked out of it all the time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Our bearings again. Okay. So, southwest. Oh boy, is it getting dark now. Nope, that's nothing. This is all increased biological activity. Whip running into me. Dead zone. Or not dead zone. That'd be bad. Oh, hi. Oh, I've been to you. I specifically came hunting for you at one point. Well, yeah, I remember coming out here and there's like that gashed area. Getting some spooky ambience going. Is that I've checked? So yeah, I am having some serious trouble finding things today. Ooh. Hello. Is this what I was looking for before? I think so. The sea treader thing. I think. Could be wrong. Still investigating. Running low on stream time, but I can always extend it. Oh, alien cache. Of course, lucky me, I don't have, you know, any of the things. But hey, I can always try to come back. You know, next time. Still pretty cool that I found it. And there's the radio. Awesome, awesome. So that wasn't what I was after, but hey. Alien cache. That's neat. Now to hopefully safely make it back to base. So we can go check out the radio. As long as nothing spawns and kills me, we should be alright. I mean, overall, this was a relatively safe trip. Okay, we're climbing out of this little jagged spot. Brings us back to the... I think roughly the edge of the low ecological activity. Back into the more lively area. Hey, hey, red carpet. This game's pretty good for the atmosphere. Like, they spook you out by making it, like, really quiet, just dead-looking areas, extra dark, what with being underwater and all. Doesn't necessarily have a horror vibe, but it does come close. That's a pretty good quality they've got going on. They really put the spook in you. Hey, big girl. So I wonder who's ringing us on the radio this time. Ew, don't hit me. Thank you. I think part of the reason my Seamoth takes so much damage is because I don't have the collision thing in it. Because I have it in my prawn suit, and it doesn't seem to get banged up. I don't know if that's actually related or not.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for
Wonder
the
what the
surface.
odds are you're corrupted.
500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, holy crap. It wasn't corrupted. But, oh, you are quite out there, though. Oh, and that's in the direction of the island. You're probably around like the floating islands or so. Not going there, though. Because we are nearing the end. What's that on the floor? What, you mean Peeper? No Peeper here? He's been here pretty much since I've had the base. You never saw him before? Unless you mean something else on the floor. If you mean this, that's just a jar. Needed a place to put it. Well, that's a flask, but needed a place to put it. Figured I'd put it on the floor. Hey, you got Peeper over here. He's my little pet Peeper. Don't know what happened. It just, suddenly he swam in through the air, and then he's been sitting there ever since. So I just decided to leave him there. He seemed pretty comfortable being there. Hasn't had any real complaints. Interesting that you never saw him, considering he's been there so long, but I guess it's one of those ones you see it so many times you don't really notice it, or just with my camera flailing and all that. Yeah. What to do? Only got a few minutes left of the stream. Is Peeper alive? Yes, he is. Got the little tail moving. Opens and closes his eyes. So he's still alive. I could easily just pick him up. It's just then I wouldn't be able to put him back down on the ground because he's a fish and doesn't need to be in the air. I could pick him up, put him off in the aquarium over here. I just find it really novel that I have a fish just kind of swimming in the floor right there. So I've just left him there this entire time. Batteries. What to do, what to do. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Save.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Prawn suit. So I've got like a minute and a half. I mean, I can always go beyond that if I really feel like it, but just trying to keep somewhat with the schedule. Yep. Gonna go out here and try to punch a Reaper. If he shows up, I'm gonna try to punch him. Just gonna grab onto him and punch him. Because I just feel like doing that. Now, has it survived in the air, or is it a game glitch? Probably a game glitch, because the fish aren't supposed to be out of the air. Or at least not normally. They are able to, especially the peepers, they are able to like jump out of the water. But that's just normal fish stuff, like just whoosh, yay, I'm jumping out of the water and then back into it. But him doing that, it was just sort of, it just kind of happened. And with him, shove off. No. No. You go away. But with him, he literally just swam in through the door, so that wasn't supposed to happen. So, whoosh. Whoosh. Or is there a slim chance that the Reaper may not even be around anymore? Or at least in this particular area. They do sort of patrol. So I could be coming out here for no reason. We are at the 3-hour mark. And I'm still going to poke around. Oh, hey, it's one of those. Yeah, after you find that thing that you were spending so much time trying to find, or after you already have it, then you suddenly start finding it all over the place. Hey. Well, darn. No Reaper to punch. All the way out here now. Hi, Glowy. Oh. No. Olay! I dodged you. I think I may have killed one of the glowy buddies. Okie dokie. There's the Aurora. Let's go see if we can pick a fight with an overgrown eel. Ah, I can hear him now. Oh, hey, is that a... No. Oh, hey. Oh. You'll unhand me, beast. I shall grind your face. Haha, loser. And so, yeah, there's the Reaper Leviathan. That thing that I've been talking about so much. That thing that I've had so many concerns about. It uses those big meaty claws to grab you and crush you and try to eat you. Hi. What you gonna do? You gonna come around here? You gonna try to get me? You gonna try to eat the stalker? Okay then. Or you could just despawn. That's cool too. Really? Just... I mean, okay. I'm cool with that. Had one just kind of spawn next to me that time. May as well have one that just despawned. Am I stuck? I'm not. Yeah, like he just poof. Gone. Okie dokie. I'm cool with whatever. I had my fight. I sucked it to him. Gave him one heck of a toothache, probably. Ew, that's loot. I want loot. I like loot. Eh. And yeah, they were not very pretty looking things. Interesting bone structure. They got a heck of a chin on them. Not just water. Because you're able to see their, oh. Oh no, that's just that thing. That's like way out there. You're able to see their full skeletal structure in the deep, deep, deep active lava zone. Whoosh. Because you're able to see their skeletons because something bigger ate them. Way. So there, highlight of the day. Aside from getting the cuttlefish and starting a base in the deep area. I just punched a Reaper. I feel pretty good about that. Did I land on somebody? I did. I'm sorry. Whoosh. I punched a Reaper and I lived to tell the tale. Well, that's a pretty good day. Away! I can fly! Sort of was. I feel like with infinite boost, you probably could just kind of take flight in this thing. By the way, you can totally grab onto sea creatures, or creatures in general, with the grappling hook. Has funny results sometimes. Like if they're big enough, they can drag you. And even some of the smaller ones can actually drag you. Because, between streams, I had went to the island, the mountain island. Get this recharging. I went to the mountain island, and I grabbed some of the little flappy bird things. Tried grabbing onto one of them. Didn't really go very well. I basically just kind of dangled from it, because it wasn't able to fly away because I was too heavy. And I wasn't able to pull it down because it was trying to fly, and they didn't really expect you to try to do that in the game, so they didn't really program anything for it. So we just sort of flailed. Ooh, ooh.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
And so that radio transmission was once again the Warpers. They were patrolling the area, and the reason for all of the destroyed pods, or probably several of them anyway, some of them I'm pretty sure it was Reapers and other such things, but the reason for some of the destroyed pods was the Warpers went around, destroyed the pods, and killed the people. And so yeah, that's a thing. That's pretty cool to know. Yup. Now I've got a room with a bigger view. I can see all of the things that the light touches is covered in water. Yeah, fun times. Go ahead and do the wind down. There we go. And get us some wind down music. 8-bit. Because I haven't had 8-bit in a while. My saving and quitting. Yeah, overall, bit of a slower, more casual day today. Didn't accomplish anything grand. But we did do sort of what we set out to do. I got a base started in the Grand Reef area. Because I'm trying to go from Grand Reef straight up into the big floating island above it. So I'm hoping that that will go well. It's going to take some doing, going to take probably some return trips to farming for titanium and such, but I'm optimistic. Yeah, we got the base started down there and did some of the radio quests, which mostly consisted of trying to find the other pods, which I think maybe we've gone looking for most all of them at this point. Then we found the spaceship, the escape rocket schematics. So now I can build a spaceship to get off the planet whenever I feel like it. But I'm also waiting for the return call from, what was it, the Sunbeam? Yes. Because there was another ship, they were like, oh my god, it's you guys, come on, pick up the phone. Because we had a distress signal, but since we died, or everybody but me died, nobody was able to answer them, and so they were like, oh, you jerks, fine. We're gonna come out there, but you better respond. And so now we're waiting for them. They said something about a week. I don't know how long it's been within the game. But there will be another radio signal soon. So probably next stream, we will be able to continue that and see what happens with them. Because that'll give me the option of either leaving with the Sunbeam or leaving on my own rocket. Or I could just kill us all by using my own rocket to crash into them. Huzzah! Go out in a blaze of glory and take everyone with me. Yeah, sort of productive, sort of not. Like, I feel like 50% of this, at least, was just sort of meandering around following signals to things that I've already looked at. Found a few new PDAs that I had missed before, but nothing super important, just basically PDAs with messages saying, "Oh no, we're lost at sea, we're dead." But for the most part, I think those are just more for, you know, like storytelling and such, because you get to see what their last moments were. Like the doctor who didn't know how to doctor, and the ones that blew themselves up by having a flare near a bunch of fuel. That was really smart of them. The next time will hopefully be a lot more productive. Because again, between streams, I'm probably going to try to do a little bit of resource grinding, resource farming, get some more titanium. I might end up taking Big Earl, since he can hold a lot of stuff in his lockers. Might try to get a bunch of titanium, load up his lockers, maybe install a locker or two, because I think his can only really hold so much. So if I were to put in a proper locker, then I could probably hold a lot more in it. Rather than going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between trying to build a base and my base, you know, with like pockets full, get a proper load going, and then go work on the base that way. Because I really do want to have like the central tower that will go all the way from the bottom up to that island. And maybe a little something else extra. And of course build off from it at the bottom to have a more expansive area. Have like some science labs, power stations, stuff like that. Maybe finally set up a nuclear reactor. I don't know if there are any heat sources in the nearby area, but I'm going to at least try to get a little bit of all the other power sources going on. Like once I get the tower set up to all the way up to the island, I can set up some solar power panels there. And of course in the base itself, I've already got a bioreactor. Then I can set up a nuclear reactor. So that'll have almost all of them. Crafting survival and all that. Everybody always likes to do at least one frivolous thing, and so building an unnecessarily tall base will be mine. Really curious what will happen next time, though. What with all the story stuff going on, or the, not the story, well, sort of story. Because I can just build the rocket at any time and get off the planet. But also the sunbeam. Curious to see how that goes. Because I mentioned this 1 or 2 streams ago, but I intentionally waited until after curing the disease before calling on the radio, or dealing with the radio and calling on Sunbeam. I'm curious to see if anything will be different from what I'm familiar with. But overall, my live streams that I've been doing are mostly just casual hangout time, so I suppose this particular episode was pretty much the epitome of that. Just derping around casually, just going on little item hunts. Not a lot of activity going on, but fun was had, and that's what's important. And I got to punch a Reaper in the face, so that was pretty cool. Or more specifically, I got to grind him in the face, so that was even more cool. I got to play dentist for a giant killer sea beast. And if anybody's curious, yes, you can kill the thing. It just takes a lot. Although, since the thing despawned, I don't think that's an issue anymore. I don't really know what happened there. Even though it won't be the full wind down time, we are at the usual 3:15 for the stream, so I think I may go ahead and let things wind down at that, or be wound down at that. That way I can get on to doing some other stuff. I'm a little bit ahead of schedule on my videos and such, so I want to try to keep on that for right now. But anywho, this has been a live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. Hope you've enjoyed watching. If you were in the chat, then thanks for the company. If you're watching this as a recording, I hope you weren't too bored by today's episode. Just a lot of derping around today. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.